Hello everyone, and welcome to
Welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action.
Vietnam really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pace.
Ronaldinho! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Marcelo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Lam. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Maldini. And it's Ferdinand. To Hazard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Maicon. Quarter of an hour played. Over to the other side. Ardija, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Looking for options for movement. Vieira is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Pirlo. Maicon. Spread out to the left. He slings it in. But that is good defending. It's been repelled.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Incoming delivery. Oh, good effort! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that is expertly dealt with. Pirlo. And it's Beckham. That's Vieira. Maldini. And it's Pirlo. A probing pass. And he's well... Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Beckham with the short one. Now it's Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Beckham clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Vieira. Maicon can see things others simply cannot. Ferdinand. Lahm. Here's Vieira. Spread it left. Hazard. That's good play. Maicon does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been cut short. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Pirlo. That's an imaginative pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Marcelo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Maicon. And that is headed for the middle. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And it's Maicon. And he's picked it up out wide. Played in. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing...
And that signals the end of the first period. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
OBz Ardija have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So let's get the ball rolling. Omir Ardija leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Well, that has not gone well. Can he spark a counter here? He's in plenty of space here. He'll try from distance! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Michael is looking to influence the game from out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Michael.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Not the most accurate pass. And smartly reclaimed. Ronaldinho. Vieira. Haaland being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, super ball! Bullish header! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Desai. And it's Ferdinand. And it's Seedorf. Beckham. Can he get it through? Picked out brilliantly. Spread to the right. Lahm clears it away. Space for him to turn and look. Across.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Maldini clears without hesitation. Pirlo. Vieira. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Hazard. Ronaldinho. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Seedorf. This is a promising build-up. Oh, he's having a go! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
field, number 11.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 16, Philip Lahm.
Seedorf.
Number 18,
Beckham is always
Eden
looking to break
Hazard.
lines.
Number 19,
Great defending, strong and determined.
Ronaldinho.
Maldini.
Coming on the field, number 24, Erling
Haaland.
Number 22,
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi.
Number 17, Lionel Messi. Number 13,
Messi going
Jude
forward.
Bellingham.
Over to the right
Number
flank.
21,
And the
Kylian
return pass.
Mbappe.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Oh, what has happened here? Pullet plays it in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Lahm. Omir Ardija can consider themselves just about safe now. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Messi spots it and intercepts. Pullet. It's Bellingham. Pullet. No way through there. Vieira. Now it's Messi. Maldini. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Mbappe. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality absolute together.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
Hello and welcome
today's
one and all.
match.
The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. He's having a shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Omiya Ardija finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Figo on a serious charge here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Figo not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Now here's the delivery. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a good run down the left. Cross goes in there. Van der Sar deals with that nice and simple.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there. That could spell trouble. And he shoots! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Maicon can so cleverly bypass the press. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Pirlo gets across to intercept that. Beckham. Maicon. Pirlo. Here's Vieira. Spread out to the left. He slings it. He's rising! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Plays the return pass. Now it's Mackay. Haaland. Almost half an hour in now. Now the cross. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Beckham plays it short. Cross from Mount. Oh, great leap! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Maldini opts for safety, and it's Ferdinand. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Hullet.
Vietnam really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up there, takes the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Zola goes short. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Pass somewhat off target. Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. Maldini providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Varane with the clearance. Seedorf. Zola, who does have an assist to his name. Ferdinand. Haaland, given the lift of his goal. Nesta. He's picked his way through.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Ferdinand. We are into overtime. Oh, good read. Zola. Looking for the run. And this is Figo. Quick look, then terrific effort! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first-half thoughts?
Omiya Ardija will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. That has ended up in no man's land, and he's worked it through. Haaland, decent chance! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Great vision. Now it's Mackay. Distributed tidily. Beckham. Delivers with whip. Varane getting this one clear. Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Beckham finding himself in space. Omiya Ardija given another corner. Omiya Ardija get their 4th corner. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Out towards the flank. Zola is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And it's Figo. Marcelo. It's a searching pass. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Zola. Pirlo. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 5. Luis Figo. Number 14.
He leaps for it. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Erling Haaland. Number 18. Kylian Mbappe.
Omir Ardija are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Beckham picks it up out wide.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And that has been cleared. Played out wide. Maldini. And it's skewed away. Thuram with the foul. And it's Maldini. Vieira is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Maicon. Beckham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Zola. Thuram.
Vietnam really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ferdinand. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Yep, it's a corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Beckham. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Omir Ardija needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Looking for the far post. And the keeper beats it away. Pirlo. Pull it. That's a good ball out wide. Lahm gets over and intercepts.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Collar. And it's DiMarco. Thuram. And that will be it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. What a turnaround victory.